Oh my god. Did the wrestling rumors just say John Cena might be getting a push? The guy has been getting a push for over 8 years now. He's been getting that push. He's been getting that push for over 8 years now. So what's the difference now that John Cena gets a push? He's gonna bury Ryback. Maybe bury a return in CM Punk. Gonna bury Chris Jericho, bury Ryback again. He's gonna bury the Shield. And it's sad. It's gonna be sad because the Shield, I like the Shield. I like the Shield very much. He's gonna bury them. And sadly, CM Punk might get buried again. Who knows when you got the wrath of destruction of John Cena. John Cena, you Fruity Pebbles Skittles colored bitch. You see, John Cena, you have to accept John Cena. This is me talking to you like a man. These fans do not like you. These fans do not like you. All these grown people, not only grown people, people my age, people over the age of 16 do not like you, John Cena. See, we're getting stale and we're getting sick and tired of your character, okay? Look what guys like Randy Orton, CM Punk, Ryback having to turn heel. And this is all revolving around you so you could get your spotlight for other people. You see, John Cena, there was no need for Ryback to turn heel. See, he was over with the crowd. You see, I didn't really like Ryback before, but I'm starting to like Ryback now, you know, because Ryback's heel push is kind of really relevant to me, you know. A lot of people saying Goldberg, rip off Goldberg Roddy. He's something new. He's something fresh. I would like something like Ryback to be the face of the company, because anything from a childish colored cap wearing bitch, you know, colored t-shirt, multicolored, changing rainbow, bear wear rainbow, Teletubby, sunset bitch, chatting the same corny jokes, coming in the ring every time with the same old corny jokes. Running the ring when Monday Night Raw starts, runs in the ring like a freaking child who wants a freaking lollipop. Runs in the ring, grabs the microphone, cuts a boring, terrible promo. And the crowd just goes to sleep now. And mainly the crowd just chants, Cena sucks. Little kids, let's go, Cena, the big man. Cena sucks. I really think it should be, fuck you, Cena. Cena sucks. Man, you don't even deserve a Cena chant, man. This John Cena, man, you're really selfish, you know. You don't know what's good for business. You don't even change your character. You don't even do a lone wolf character. Maybe an AJ Styles character would do it for you, but come on, I don't see you really fitting the radio for it anymore. The really radar for it, because we've been waiting over 8 years. It just proves you are selfish, John Cena, without a doubt. CM Punk had to turn heel because of you, and CM Punk was gonna be a big star because of you. He was a big star. He was on his way in 2011. And what do? You bury him. You do not put him in the main event. You do not put him in each main event. You want the main events for yourself. The only time he was in the main event is when he faced you. Every time. When he faced you in the Money in the Bank. When he faced you at SummerSlam. When he faced you at Survivor Series. That's the only time. See, what WWE needs to realize, guys like Dolph Ziggler, guys like Daniel Bryan, hell, even Kane, who's been working his butt off for years now, who's a veteran, who's soon to be Hall of Famer. I said Daniel Bryan. Guys like R-Truth, guys like The Shield, guys like Ryback, guys like CM Punk, hell, and Chris Jericho, Y2J, Jericho-holic up in this bitch. See, need to be in the main event. They need to be on the front cover posters. They need to be on the bar. It's not this full. Not John Cena hogging up and ruining the party. Not the party crasher John Cena. Not him. Please, anything over John Cena. Hell, fripping. Give me Big E Langston for the face of the company. Hell, give me Triple H's gym buddy Sheamus. Pale ass Irish bastard Sheamus. Give me him. Give me something. Give anything to overshadow John Cena. Everything. Man, give me a crackhead with one leg. What was that one-legged wrestler who was a fighter? I forgot his name in 2004. And and what's it, Booker T team with him. Who would bring him, make him be the anything over John Cena. All John Cena does, and what John Cena fans need to realize, most of this John Cena, your hero is not what he is set out to be. This guy deals with politics backstage. This man slept with Mickey James. Mickey James broke Mickey James's heart. This man cheated on his wife for an ugly ass stripper, what, not even that good looking. This man refuses to put over guys like Alex Riley. He made Alex Riley. He bullied Alex Riley. He bullied Tyler Rex. He bullied Carlito backstage. Huh? And you're telling me this man is great? This man deals with politics. He's bullying all the younger talent. Probably bullying Cody Rhodes and Dolph Ziggler. Probably that. I don't know. But Tyler Rex, Carlito, Mickey James had to leave and run to TNA because of this fool. And you're telling me this guy's a great guy? This guy gets booed. This guy gets freaking booed every time he runs in the ring. Every time he runs, you hear boos, a loud amount reaction of boos. You hear Cena sucks. You hear Let's Go Cena, little kids, and the men see Cena sucks. Hell, even some kids saying Cena sucks, which I highly respect. You see, what you got to stand, Cena is getting bland still and boring. Hell, I got to even give Randy Orton some credit, because Randy Orton has turned heel many times, and look, he's a big star in the company. Nothing has affected him. So what's the difference about your hero turning heel? Oh, but you want to make him exploit sick kids. You want to make him exploit sick kids for fun, right? To say he's a great dude just because he's getting bullied, just because. No, not bully. Just because the crowd is giving him heat, just because the crowd is chanting, "We all hate you," just because the crowd chants bullshit anytime he runs in the ring. Cena sucks. Just because of that, you want to bring kids in the ring and say and for the crowd to just not give no reaction. What do you expect the crowd to do, WWE? You expect them to cheer for Cena? See, Vince McMahon, what you need to really understand, and Triple H, the propaganda is really sick and it's really disturbing what you do. This man is getting booed by the crowd and no character change whatsoever for him. And what you would do here is just to change that, you'll bring sick kids just to make his character stay on top in the spotlight. You'll bring sick kids just to stop the crowd booing him. Huh? You always advertise when you're in the promos, when he's ever in his promos with a heel, trying to make him look bad. When he's in the promo with Ryback or whatever, when he's in the promo with CM Punk, they always do this be a star crap. Put the be a star adverts before the feud, like Cena. Do you think all the other heels do be a star? Do you really think they're bad guys in real life? Do you think Mark Henry's bad? Huh? Do you think anyone who's done be a star? Do you think Dolph Ziggler is bad? Biggie Langston is bad? AJ Lee is bad? Alberto Del Rio, when he was a heel, he done be a star. All the current heels of today, primetime players, they do be a star and help children. They're still heels. So that's John Cena's excuse. He's not a bad guy in real life and he doesn't want to do what's on a script. It shows that he's selfish. He is selfish. It shows that his excuse. He's not really a bad guy in real life. I don't really see myself portraying a bad guy. It's in the script. You've done it before as the Doctor of Thugonomics. Why can't you do it now, you fruity coloured, multicolored rainbow piece of Skittles shit? Why can't you do it, John Cena? Huh? Why can't you do it? And don't give me a stupid explanation, okay? I'm not a bad guy. So I guess Ric Flair was a bad guy. The Rock was a bad guy. Shawn Michaels was a bad guy. Bret Hart was a bad guy. Triple H, well, he's a family man. Let me put him in the list. Triple H was a bad guy. Macho Man Randy Savage was a bad guy. Rowdy Piper was a bad guy. The guy who you always suck up to and say it's a privilege to be on the show so the crowd could cheer you. Mick Foley was a bad guy, I guess. You see, all these guys I've mentioned have turned heel. Have done good for business. Randy Orton, I guess Randy Orton's a bad guy. Dolph Ziggler is actually a bad guy. The Shield is bad people, right? They're Shield. They really go around actually beating people up. They really beated up Sean's View Entertainment and gave him a black eye, right? You see, all these people I've mentioned, they've done good for business. Not because they want to stay in their spotlight. Not because, well, some of them, little ego, but they still done what's good for business. They still didn't make any little petty excuses about how it's only grown men beyond the age of 30 he wants to see you turn heel. John Cena, I'm far from 30 years old, and I wanted to see you make a character change, and you haven't done that. You have proved to be selfish. You have proved to be a self-righteous prick. You have proved to be too full of yourself, over vain, over pushed, overrated. See, John Cena, what you need to realize, there was no relevancy in you beating Cody Rhodes in 1 minute. There was no relevancy in you beating Daniel Bryan in less than 3 minutes. There was no relevancy in you trying to get even with Dolph Ziggler. He beat you in a ladder match, but John Cena has to get even. He has to win the feud. It's the same as Batista. At least when Rock and Stone Cold put people over, they made them legitimately look good. Unlike John Cena, he has to get even every time. Ryback, Dolph Ziggler, CM Punk, he beats me, I have to go back and beat him again. Why don't you just sit back? The Rock beat you at WrestleMania 28. But then again, you do your twice in a lifetime, and then you go after The Rock, and you need to win this match like you're losing anything. Like you're losing anything. Oh, because you had a bad year, and you were still getting opportunity after opportunity handed to you. You were still in the main event pay-per-views. You were still in the buy rate pay-per-views, and the buy rates were being horrible at that. That's why The Rock came back. You were still getting over. You won the Money in the Bank ladder match. You were still in the pay-per-view. You were on the front cover of the DVD. You were still in posters. You were still the flag bearer of the company. After all this time, you're saying, what? You need to redeem yourself just to beat The Rock? No, you're selfish in yourself. You're making yourself greedy. It should have been greediness versus redemption at WrestleMania 29. Not greatness versus redemption. No, greatness versus greediness. You have nothing to redeem, John Cena. Batista, Dolph Ziggler, the Nexus. And the Shield is next on Super Cena's list. And someone who's taken the inheritance of Super Cena is Sheamus. I'd rather even sadly have him over to be the face of the company. But see, the thing is, with Sheamus and John Cena, I'll do a comparison video with Sheamus and John Cena. But you see, the thing, John Cena is inheriting this, and this is spreading a cancer to wrestling. We are sick and tired of your stupid 5 moves. 5 moves of doing. Whenever you do another move, you botch the hell out of it. You rump the hell out of it. You Botchican Rana. The Botchican Rana. That's what I should call your move. The Botchican Rana. You botch the leg drop. Your leg drop is terrible. Your dive and leg drop from the top rope is terrible. And your shoulder tackles are terrible. Honestly, change your character, change your swag, change your charisma. Otherwise, you're going to ruin wrestling for the next 10 years, 15 years. Hello, we need another face of the company. He's probably sitting at home watching TV. He's probably doing press-ups. He's probably in TNA. He's probably next door to me. He's probably in WWE right now. We need another face of the company. We're sick and tired of this guy burying talent. We're sick and tired of this guy always having a spotlight. You want to pass him off as the greatest of all time, and hell, I think he might beat CM Punk's 34-day title reign. Surpass that. I think they're going to make this man, pass him off as he's the greatest of all time, put him in the Hall of Shame, make him have 16 world title reigns, because Cena already had 13 world title reigns. They're going to cross him over and put him as next to Hulk Hogan, Rock, Undertaker, when he's nothing to surpass these guys. He's nothing compared to these guys. Oh, just because he's the face of the company, he's nothing compared to these guys. John Cena and his fans make me sick, right? Marty99, fuck you. 994, you old bastard. How could you go on harassing people who don't like Cena and say learn the business as a whole? If you don't like Cena, we should learn the business as a whole, right? If you don't like a guy who's overpushed, overrated, and burying talent, we should learn the business as a whole. See, what you don't understand, wrestling fans have an own mind of their own. And we see bullshit down the middle. We see it through the telescope. We see it through the glass. We see that it's bullshit. We see an X-ray, you know, like Superman. We see the transparency of the crap, of the garbage. And Cena needs to be thrown in the garbage. If you're not gonna, Vince, if you know what you done to Eric Bischoff in 2005, throw him in the garbage and fire him, and fire John Cena. The fact that he said he could kick it in the Attitude Era, Cena, you can't even kick it in your own goddamn era. How could you say that to The Rock? You're disrespectful. You're a disrespectful piece of multicolored Skittles, rainbow, fruity pebble, degenerate bitch. Fuck John Cena. Fuck his fans. WWE, John Cena's getting another wild push like it's something new. Wow. But anyways, I'm wasting enough time here. I've got another video coming. Peace out. Manny G out.